My name's Duddy, Saddle Builds and Stuff. This is not a build, it is just some stuff. In particular, it's a couple of exotics that feel incredible this season, not the Praxic Blade, but they're up there with being as good as the Praxic Blade. New Land Beyond feels incredible this season. It hits really hard. It's got some really, really good seasonal artifact perks that really make it shine. It just feels incredible, New Land Beyond, and it's got loads of ammo generation as well, and an ammo economy. We'll also be taking out the Uncivil Disclosure. This little beauty also feels just as good, especially with this mod if you're running it in this week's Grandmaster. Cabal everywhere. Get the Cabal mod on there, and this thing absolutely shreds just as fast as New Land Beyond and Praxic Blade, so stay with me, I'll break them down. We'll start off with the NLB. The Master scoring precision hits, increases its weapon's damage until the wielder's defeat. It massively increases the ammo reserve. It's got snapshot sight on there as well, which is pretty nice. And it's also got the trait on there, Bullseye Bolster. Landing a precision hit substantially increases this weapon's target acquisition, handling, reload speed and stability for a short duration of time. It's got a really nice catalyst on there. This actually got changed now. Beginning of Renegades, I think, or was it just before that? But anyways, while this weapon is at high stacks of Master, new rounds are continually loaded into the magazine. The benefits from Bullseye Bolster last a little bit longer. So it just feels really snappy this season. We'll go into that in a moment, but basically this is what it does. What you want to be doing is getting to about a 20 stack, and then you're going to get a big, nice damage increase, although it does go up a little bit further at higher stacks as well, but I don't think it's massive. It's diminishing returns, but really nice damage increases. Like I said, there's things to buff it out this season. Sniper's Meditation. Sniper hits grant you a 15% damage increase at the maximum stacks. That just buffs New Land Beyond out really nicely. Expert Handling really makes this feel snappy, and then we've also got this one as well. Reload at range. This one feels really nice when you've got sort of all of them paired working together. Your Sniper's Meditation, your Expert Handling, Reload at range. It just makes this feel really snappy. That helps you build your Master up and stay sort of on target. Very, very snappy. With regard to exotics, very obviously you can go Fortune's Favour, 20% damage increase on blasters, 15% on non-blasters, so you're going to get 15% on your New Land Beyond, and a nice overshield. You've got Singularity Blade on there as well, because you're going to get an overshield every time you hit them with a melee, you're going to weaken, and you're going to get Dawn on there as well, Facet of Dawn, or Acrobat's Dodge as well to build your Radiant up. So basically, with Singularity Blade, if you throw a melee while you've got your overshield, you're going to get 15% weakening and 20% radiant, whichever way you want to build into radiant. So it's just an all-round damage increase, and like I said, with them seasonal artifact perks, you can just literally just keep ploughing through things really fast, really snappy. It just feels really, really good in endgame content. Praxic Blade is very popular because of the ammo generation, but you'd get the same thing with New Land Beyond Kinetic Synthesis. You're going to get loads of ammo generation and a bit of extra damage, and you've also got Kinetic Rupture. We all know what this does by now, it's well covered, but it's pretty much the same as Praxic Blade with ammo regeneration, except you're not having to get right up close, so it's just an option. Really, really nice. I'm going to show you this working in some GMs in a moment. Really good against mages, banes and stuff like that. It can one-shot most banes and things like that, and mages when you get to a plus 20 stack. Really good for champions as well. Anti-barrier sniper this season. And once you're at like a 20 stack, something like that, and you've got your Fortune's Favour, a bit of Radiant on there, it just feels really, really nice. At a range, unstoppable champions, you can wreck them. Barrier champions, you can just see how much health this is chunking down. If you just see these last two shots, absolutely destroys him. Loads of good situations, and because it's anti-barrier sniper, if you aim above the Cabal shield, you will go straight through that, which is one of my favourite things about anti-barrier sniper. Look at that, you don't have to worry about them shields. You can literally just aim, imagine where the head would be, and go straight through that phalanx's shield, not a problem at all. That's one of my favourite things of anti-barrier sniper. Really good for other things like icebreaker and stuff like that. I'm just going to throw my smoke bomb there, get the weakening on top of there and the radiant, and it's really good for like bosses as well. I'm not going to say it's like the best for like raid DPS or anything like that, but for like GM bosses, things like that, you can do some easy melts, send him away pretty easy. any tanky targets like your big freshers or your big tanks or stuff like that, it is pretty decent as well for that. You can do sort of multiple things at a time with this weapon. Really good for mages, champs, tanky targets, vehicles, stuff like that. All round, it's an excellent weapon. I'm not going to say it's like, I'm not trying to get you off Praxic Blade at all. What I'm saying is there is some weapons in the game that feel just as strong as the Praxic Blade. And this is going to lead me on to my next weapon and mod. So because I'm showing you this generally in the -50, the Uncivil Disclosure, which is arc, which is quite important. This is an excellent weapon, dynamic heat weapon. It's got precision instrument on there, which is an all-round damage increase, and I've also managed to farm one out with the very sought after origin trait accelerated assault, which will just add an extra 5 or 6% on top of your precision instrument. So that is really good. And then because, like I said, it is focused on this GM, I'm going to be using it mainly in the GM. Cabal, overpressurized munitions. Don't forget about this one, because the GM this week is Arms Dealer, which is Cabal in there. Lucky Pants, obviously this is going to massively improve your hand cannon damage. So between that and your Cabal mod, this thing absolutely shreds. And it's actually arc burn in the GM this week as well. So you've got loads of buffs for this weapon this week in particular, although it works good anyway. So quick couple of clips in the shooting range, and then I'm going to show you it working in the GM again. Absolutely destroys, guys. Really good. Even in a -50, it feels incredibly strong. Not too strong, so Bungie don't get any ideas about nerfing it. It just feels very nice. Something, if you build into it with Lucky Pants, that's how it should feel. Like so, they just get absolutely rinsed. And again, anti-barrier hand cannon this season, so it's really good. Just all round. 2 weapons for me that genuinely do feel good as Praxic Blade, although you do have to sort of play set up a little bit different. So it's up to you guys. Let me know what you think. I really always enjoyed New Land Beyond, and that change to the Catalyst where you just get fed ammo feels incredible now. Really good. Let me know what you guys think of these 2 weapons and a bit of the gameplay. Schmelting this boss. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.